Yeah. Today we are at Walmart. And I am doing the Kelsey Rosaroo challenge. She needs to pick out 3 fishing baits for me to use, and I need to catch a fish on all of them within the next week. So I'm going to show you what she's going to pick out for me. I told Kelsey it's time for Kelsey to pick me out some new fishing baits. You just need to pick out 3 baits. No, you just have to bring out 3 baits and I have to catch fish on them. Bass. I don't have any of them.
That seems really big. Maybe we should get the... It's like the same price pretty much for a small one. Versus a big one.
I see.
But that one seems like really big.
You think that bait is big?
Yeah.
Okay.
How many do I need to pick out?
3. So the first bait she chose is this lunker frog. And now she's working on the second bait. Oh, a rattle trap.
That one, what kind of fish do you catch on this?
Bass and northerns.
Ooh. What about this?
I've used those before.
Looks like a cricket.
I like that. That's not a bad bait.
Do you have a cricket one?
I don't know if I do or don't.
What about these little things?
Do I have? I don't know if I have one of those.
That's a tough decision.
Yeah.
Or there's a bumblebee. What on earth would you catch on that?
The gills are bass. Trout.
That seems weird.
Yeah.
Do you think you could catch anything on it?
I've caught fish on those 2 baits before.
Have you ever had a bumblebee?
No, I haven't.
So we're gonna try it.
Okay.
One more.
So here's her second bait. She chose a rebel bumblebee.
I feel like you have this with this stuff. Oh, this one has polka dots on it.
Do you think the polka dots will help? Okay.
What is this?
A rooster tail.
Do you have a lot of these?
I don't know how many of them. I don't know if I have any of them. Or maybe I have 1 or 2.
Okay.
I don't have a polka dot one. And then she gave me this Warden's rooster tail.
This one has cuter polka dots.
But she wants me to use this one that has cuter polka dots on it.
Yeah.
It looks like you gave me a challenge of fish to catch. We'll have to see what these baits catch.
Alright.
We are starting to try to catch fish on the baits that Kelsey chose for me. We're going to start off trying to fish this rooster tail and bumblebee in the creek to see if a trout will hit them. We're fishing the rooster tail. I'll show you the rod we're using in a second. The rods we're using a 5-foot Shakespeare Ugly Stick Light with the Cast King 2000 reel with 6-pound fluoro, and we're using a 6'6" Ugly Stick medium action with the Strike Force 4000 diver reel with 8-pound monofilament. We are now at our own pond called Lake Buster, and we're going to see if we can catch a bass in any of these baits. For the frog rod, we're using the St. Croix 7.3 medium heavy power fast action Avid, and it has a Cast King reel on it, and it was a second, which I bought at the factory for $25. I'm not an avid bass angler, so I don't do frogging very often. I'm hoping there's a hungry bass that wants a frog right here. But we're going to take the mono. I have some mono tied up to this for trolling cranks. It's probably not very strong. And this is a Lunker Hunt frog. And this rod has 50-pound braid. It's way too heavy. And this is way too heavy for a frogging rod. Too stiff. But see if we can get any of these baits checked out without taking the boat out here. There's a bass down there. What bait should we throw at it first? We're going to try frogging. There's some interest in the frog, but it's not taking it. So let's try this. He's not hooked very good, is he? There we caught the first fish on this rebel bumblebee. See, it's a nice little bass. The first bait is off the list. Now what bait should we check off? That didn't take very long. We better do the rooster tail. That's gonna be easier than the frog. We got the rooster tail checked off. It's not a big one, but we caught a fish on it. That's pretty good. That didn't take very long. These fish are like, what WTF is this? Okay, so it's got one on the frog. This is the biggest one. Nice. I was able to catch a largemouth bass on all these baits.